Good morning, students. Today I am going to give you some opposites and make sentences from the chapter 5 Children and It, written by Edith Nesbit. Okay? So let's see. Opposites. The first is screamed. What is the spelling of screamed? S-C-R-E-A-M-E-D. Screamed. Screamed. Opposite muttered or whispered. Okay. Now the next is collapsed. What is the opposite of collapsed? Hold up. Okay. Now the next is howled. What is the spelling of howled? H-O-W-L-E-D. Howled means smiling, laughing. Okay. Now the next is horrible. What is the spelling of horrible? H-O-R-R-I-B-L-E. Horrible. Horrible means pleasant. Okay. Now the next is shudder. What is the spelling of shudder? S-H-U-D-D-E-R. Shudder. Shudder means calm. Okay. Now the next is grumpy. What is the spelling of grumpy? G-R-U-M-P-I-L-Y. Grumpy. Grumpy means calmly or patiently. Fine. So these are 6 opposites that you have to do in your copy and try to learn it. Fine. Now let's see some sentences from a particular word. The first word is summit. What is the spelling of summit? P-S-A-M-M-E-A-D. Listen to me, students. In my previous video, I told you in summit, P is silent here. Okay, that's why it is pronounced like summit. Fine. So, summit was a sand fairy and an elegant creature. Okay, you can make a sentence with your own. Fine. Howled. H-O-W-L-E-D. Howled. A howled with laughter the first time I heard that husky voice. Okay. Now the next is scream. S-C-R-E-A-M. Scream. So, she tried to scream but no sound came out. Fine. Now the next word is shudder. S-H-U-D-D-E-R. Shudder. Shudder means just thinking about the accident makes me shudder. Okay. Now the last word is grumpy. G-R-U-M-P-I-L-Y. The ball burst. He said grumpy. The ball burst. He said grumpy. Fine. So these are some sentences from particular words. What you have to do, you just note it down in your copy. Okay. And you can also make sentences by your own. Fine. So thank you for today.